Hello, everybody. AJ Games here. I'm coming at you on President's Day on a holiday. See, I'm getting a little bit disheartened at the lack of progress I've been making on the base. So I wanted to make things go a little bit quicker. Now, yeah, I've got a wandering trader trying to get into the kelp farm, which I will come up here. I'm going to show you. I emptied it out. I emptied out all the water because I've come up with an idea of how to do this, and I tested it out. I went and I made myself a super flat world um, in creative, and I tested out a few different ways to do this, and I found one way that was actually very quickly, and I can do it with what's in my inventory. Yes, about a well, less than half a stack of dirt and 2 buckets of water. So, basically, what I do is I gotta get out of here first. I come on one side, I crouch. Now, I want to leave one level up top. So, and that's where I've got the observers. I put dirt. I put a layer of dirt right across there. I'm going to come across to the other side just to save the stress of stuff. The sound of all those pistons going. I'm going to cover that up. Then I'm going to cover this up. Then I'm going to put water in that corner and water in that corner. Now, because they're source blocks, they've combined and made this middle one a source block, and all this water is flowing to the bottom. Hey, get out of the farm. Get off of the farm. Then I'm going to go in here, and I want to pick up all these dirt blocks. Be careful if you're following along with me. Be careful when you get to the front. Don't hit those glass blocks. Make sure you're counting the dirt blocks as you destroy them. Now, and then I'm going to collect the one I was using to step down in, and there. All right. Oh, I got one in the corner there. Now I'm going to come up top on this side, and then I can get up. Now, so those combined made a source block underneath. Now, I don't know how the water physics exactly works in Minecraft, but now I can take... Actually, what I want to do is I want to come over here. I want to put my dirt away because I'm done with the dirt now. And then I want to, since I used up my water buckets, I want to do that. And I want to have a water bucket in here. This is that every... No, I need to put this away in here, and I need redstone dust for that build. I think I only need just one. Now, so I want to do that, put that back in here. Yes, this world, I'm building these things and also giving you a little tutorial. So, so basically it is I'm gathering all these resources. I'm not just getting them in creative and everything. I'm mining for them. So I don't have the luxury of really counting everything out and everything. I think that's just about the stuff that you'll need. You won't need all these, but 3 stacks. Hey, J Dog, how's it going? Good to see you again. You won't need the 3 stacks for this other build. Um, we'll count as we go through. What I do want to get is my kelp. Did I have kelp in here? No. I didn't have kelp in here. This is my nature stuff. Yeah, I've got kelp in there. 1, that's not going to be enough. Where's all my kelp? Okay. Well, it's pretty easy since I've got a whole field of kelp here. That should be enough. And it's dark, so I'm having trouble seeing it. So yes, I want to give you a tutorial on a lot of these farms and everything. Let's just do a little scan. I know I got plenty out there, but I don't want to be wasteful. I think I got it all. Now, what I do, since after I put the water in, I'm going to come up here. I'm going to on the edge here. I'm going to crouch, and right on the stone brick. Oh, am I not? I must be too far away. Okay, but right on the stone brick, I can plant this. Just go 1 on that side on all of them, 1 on this side on all of them. Now, I can come over here. I'm going to put the kelp away since I didn't make any. I want to come over here and grab my iron ingots. And where are they? Where did I put them? There they are. And I want to make some. Hoppers. So I want to count this up. I want to make 1, 2, 3 to go right there. And then I want to make 1 out the back. And then 1 down to there. So that's 5. 5. I want to make 5 hoppers. And I got a lead in there too. The guy must have lost his lead. Come down to my hoppers. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, what I want to do is I want to on the side here. I want to crouch right in the middle. I'm going to look at that block in the back, and come on. Oh, trying to place iron ingot. I want to look at that block there and put that down. Now on this side, I want to look at the side of that hopper, place that, and then I want to come around to the other side and do the same thing, look into the back. So let me show you. Now, see how that one in the middle, and I'll have to take out the blocks. But that one is, I guess you can kind of see it as I'm down here. See how it's facing into the block? The other 2 are facing into that one. Then, I already put down my chest. I know it's going to be right in the middle. I'm crouching, and I want to place 1 2. Right there. I'll pick up the other lead there. Okay. So that he doesn't keep doing that, I'm going to take these down. I'm going to get... Whoa. Fell down in my hole. I'll show you what's down there in a second. Okay. Don't judge me. Oh. Oh no, he got down. Okay. So... Oh, there's my kelp. Goodness. I put the kelp right in there. So, do that. Half a stack of kelp. That's good. Now, so I should have a functioning kelp farm in a second. Let me get my pickaxe. Pickaxe. Where did I put my pickaxe? Yeah, I'm so disorganized. Oh my goodness. Why don't I have a pickaxe? Okay, so I'll grab 2, 7, 10. Now we'll come over here so that I can get a pickaxe. Pretty sure I've got a pickaxe over here. Yeah, I've got a lot of mining to do. A lot of mining to do. Yeah, I went through and I took up a little bit of sand, but it's going to be a lot more. I wanted to get this going. Ah, there's my pickaxes. So I'll just get one. So I can come over here. Yeah, it's raining. That used to be the running thing when Coffee and I had our realm. Just all raining all the time. So what I want to do is come over here, come down here. I want to take out that stone brick, and I want to look into I want to crouch, because if I stay standing up and I go to place, it's just going to open it, and then I just looked. And I don't have... I need one more hopper. Not that. There we go. Hopper. And then I need to go back up here. I don't want him going up there either. So I'm going to take out that. Yes, I'm mining dirt with the pickaxe. But once again, crouch, look at the top, place the hopper. Then we'll check that in a minute, but our kelp should be going. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, let's see if I can do this again. Nope. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I will just 1, 2, 3, 4 go there. Now, as that kelp grows up, it's going to make the block it grows into a water source block. So eventually, all these kelp, as they grow, eventually they will make them all source blocks. And shit, there it goes. There goes one. And the top is flowing water flowing that way, so it should go right into... It's going to take its sweet time now, isn't it? You see that one kelp right there? My crosshairs are over it. As it takes its sweet time going up, when it hits the flowing water, it went into the hopper. It's not in yet. Okay. That's in. It's not stuck. It worked on my creative world. Now we've got a kelp going there. There is one kelp there. Okay. Just took a little bit. I'll come back and check that in a minute. We'll get this other build going. I'll take down the dirt stairs so Mr. Wandering Trader doesn't decide to get smart and go up in there. Then, okay, now that that's done, and this chest is empty, so I'll break that. Okay, then go put this other stuff away. Well, actually, I can use that one stone brick. Can look right up there and place it right in that corner to make it look a little better. Now, I'll put dirt back in here. We are going to need hoppers, so I'll put that in there, put that in there. The leads I put in this chest here. Yep, top row, third from the end. I got 10 leads now. Okay, and pickaxe. Now the sticks I'll put back. This chest is for my nature stuff, the stuff that comes from stuff that grows. This chest is for everything that's mined. Anyway, we'll come over here. Now, I've placed this block here because where this chest is where I'm going to stand to mine. So, it gives me an idea of what I need to do. So I'll take one block here. Now, what I want to do is this block here, I want to replace it with a stone brick. Now, I want to come forward. 1, 2, 3. Now, that's going to be a hopper, so this, I want stone brick. So you want to come 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4 between them. Then place one here and one here. Place 3 more, because here you're going to make a 3x3 grid. Then you're going to make this 2 high around these. Then you're going to take your piston, which I didn't put in here. I remember seeing pistons over here though. Put a piston in. Yes, in my travels, I saw some sweet berries. We'll get going on a bit of a sweet berry farm, kind of, sort of. But anyway, I want to, from standing here, looking this way, put my piston so that the front pistony part goes out into the farm. Now, in front of that, you really any block. Do I have, that's what I didn't get either. Glass blocks. Do I have any glass blocks over here? Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. So, the build, and I should have did this at the beginning of the episode. Most of my builds, I do get the ideas from YouTube channel JC Plays, Playz. So, sorry, getting the stream up for myself so I can see it. However, I do go through and figure out how maybe I can modify it for myself. Like, not all of, like, his, I don't know if they come out to the back. See, I got 3 kelp in there already. But now this block here, what you want to do for these blocks, make them solid blocks, but you want to make it so that they aren't blocks that burn. So you don't want to make this out of wood. Please don't make it out of wood. But he puts glass across this, but this block could be, since all you're looking at is the piston, it could be just a solid block if you want it. What, 3 across there. Then I am going to put that and that and that away. Oh, I want to get my dirt. And I want to get more dirt so that I can make... Actually, no, I can put... Well... You know what? You don't need... No, you don't need the dirt. But you do need your solid blocks, your non-burning blocks. And what you want to do is place your non-burning blocks in another layer there, 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 and there. Then put one there, close that off. I guess you will need this dirt. I crouched instead of grabbing the... And you're going to need more dirt because you want to get up on top. Or whatever block you want to put down to climb up. I also want to grab my water and my lava. Now, make stairs, go up to the top. What you want to do here is you want to put your water in. Oh. You want to put your water in the piston and then cover up the top. Then, with your bucket, You want to look at the block on the back there and place your lava right in there. That lava is going to seep down and it's going to make stone. Then, let's see. You want to dig down 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need another hopper. And, yeah, this was the part that I didn't get. You want to make 2 hoppers. 1, 2. Make a minecart. And grab some sticks. You want to make rails. You only want to use 1 rail though. So I'm gonna make one order of rails, which gives 16 rails. So I'm gonna have a lot left over. Then what I want to do, I want to jump down in the hole. Come over to my chest, put 1 down, crouch, look at the side. I'm going to come over to the side, look to the side. Nope, don't want that. Okay, if I just look down there. Then, put a hopper on top, come over to jump out. Jump out. So get on top of your hopper, jump out of the hole, crouch, because if you don't crouch and you go to place, you're just going to open up the hopper. Put your hoppers and those up, bring your rails down, crouch, place 1 rail. It doesn't matter which way it goes from what I've been told. Put 1 rail down. Then, I need to go back over here because I want to take that other hopper that I made and the minecart, and I want to make a minecart with hopper. Place that down. And then I want to place the minecart with hopper on top there. Did I want to go down 3? Maybe I didn't. You know what? Pretty sure, because I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make this. Wait, I didn't grab those. Put the minecart with hopper there. I want to. Now I want to find out what was. Let's see. Okay, that's on my X. No, my Z. So that's 11 on my Z. No, 10 on my Z. 111 on my X. So I want to come down here. Yes, I haven't finished this up yet, but this is. Ten on. Where's my... This is the part where I'm adjusting it to my world and customizing it. I want my... I put my torches. Do I put them in here? Weird. Well, what I'll do, 1, 2, 3, just to be on the safe side, grab 3 sticks. 1, 2, 3. And put that back in, and then I want to make torches because I want to light this up. I want to see what I'm doing. So 111, 10. Oh, it's right here. There's my chest. So what I want to do, I want to mine out all the way down. And I want to collect all those. I also want to mine out 1 block to the side. You'll see why in a second. Now, I also want to put... Let's move my light over to here, because I want to mine that out too. That's going to be a lot of hoppers. I can only make 2 more. That's fine. That'll continue down. I can still get to here. So, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. Now, we're going to make this into... Oh, no, wait. Well, we're going to need to have this on here. And, oh, and 1 there. And then I'll put a dirt block. I want a temporary block there. Put 1 on the front. Whoa. And don't do that. Don't go swimming in the lava. I can show you a way to protect yourself from that happening in the future. Well, first of all, when you're up on top of stuff, maybe you can crouch. Now, here's the redstone part. Move that, and 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 that. Put all those in there. My stone brick, though, I want to take out. And I want to put, to keep the minecart with hopper there, I'll put 1 there. Just to make everything look pretty, I'll put 1 there. Oh. If you have it, yeah, now this is going to push that out. So you want to stop that. I should have done this before. I should have gotten this block before. But that's mud. I think... Nope. You want obsidian if you've got it. And I know I've got it. Because I made a few blocks extra when I was making my nether portal. Because I needed some obsidian more than what that broken portal was going to give me. Come in here. and there's obsidian. So I'll take a block of obsidian. I'll swim back. Yes, I'm getting my swimming in today. I've been using the boat a lot lately, so getting my swimming in today, my exercise. Come over here. In this hole here that I broke, put your obsidian. Now, when that pushes, it can't push obsidian blocks. So that's a good thing. Now, you want to grab, we'll keep the stone bricks. Lever, repeater, one redstone torch. On the very front, oh, and one redstone dust. On the very front, put your lever. Underneath, put your redstone torch. Come up top, come up top, come up top, come up top. And as you're looking toward the back of the farm, look down, place your redstone repeater. Then, while you've placed it, while your crosshairs are over it, one click. And that should be good with that. Now, up here, well, the easier way to do this, come back up top. Don't jump in the lava. On that block there, put your redstone dust. Now, hear it going? That's activated. That's a redstone clock. It's gonna advance automatically. Then I can take I can take up those 2 blocks. Now, the lever, I can turn that off. It's just like a light switch. Up is on, down is off, and you'll know it's on if this is flashing. Then, so I want to turn it on, and then I got a lot of stuff in there, but I want to break this. I'll collect it all. Now you can stand here, and you can just stand here and mine cobble. Mine it all. It'll all turn into cobble. Whether it's stone or cobble, it'll come through as both. But if you just want stone, now you'll get the odd cobblestone. What is it? 2 stone, 1 cobble. I don't know, it's kind of random. But if you want regular stone from the stone, you got to use the pickaxe with silk touch on it. Oh, that was another thing. Now, you see how it's kind of odd shape? Now, I can come over here, jump and collect that. Now, from your stone brick, if you want to put one there, make it look pretty, you can do that. If you want to put one there, you can do that. Now, I can come back here. I'll just finish off this and see, every time there's a little pause in the piston, the ones that gather up top will drop down and get collected. That's why I use a minecart with hopper, because the minecart with hopper can collect a little bit more, a little bit further away than a full block. Now, it's broken. I'll come over here. I can put those there. Take those. And then I can come down here and check and look at all that. Oh, I've got 1 stone brick there. But look at that cobblestone I've got there. I can also say, oh, I got that much more cobblestone. And we used 40 blocks. It wasn't even one stack. Now, I've extended this hallway down here so that I can do a collection system, big collection system for the kelp also. I can make a big collection system for that. I can also set this up. I think that's a good height there if I wanted to do a cobblestone cooker to make stone brick, to make stone and stone brick. So when I'm done with this, I can turn it off. And they'll just stay there, waiting for me to come back. So that's that. And that, I mean, if you don't like seeing that, you can put one more layer of stone brick on the side, cover it up. I'm waiting for the day when they make vertical slabs. I don't know, it would be kind of interesting, I think. But I heard that I heard something somewhere that after seeing something with the vertical slabs, Jeb was kind of like Jeb came out and he kind of saw the use for that. So I think that might be something they're working on. But now that I have the ability to make cobblestone as much as I want, and I've got the ability to make as much kelp as I want. Let's come over here and we'll see 13. Gotten 10 more since the last time I checked. Now I can make this a lot bigger too. I don't know, I'll think about that. But now I can make as much. I'd really like to see if I could make this into a 4 or 5 long thing, but it seems that they've increased the rate at which the stone is developed from this. So, and then this also, you could complete the side there, make it so that you don't have glass on that side, so that you don't just have one thing back. You could take out this block under on the bottom, but this block here makes it so that you know where to stand, so that you don't take out the back of the farm. You could also put in a tougher block. Now I was using a stone pickaxe because I don't have a lot of iron, but using an iron pickaxe, it would obviously last longer. Um, you could decorate this up however you see fit. You don't have to use a stone brick. You can just use cobblestone if you want, or if you're the kind of person who likes the smoothness of the regular stone, you can do that. Or maybe you want to make it out of diorite or granite, or God forbid, no, sorry, andesite, or what do you want? Andesite or granite. God forbid you want to make it out of diorite. Bird poop block, as Avamance would say. But I could come over here and take 6 of these. That's what I was telling you you could do. You could make slabs or trapdoors. Come up here. Oh. Make stairs up to the top. I can come up here and oh, so what I'd have to do, You could make it so that it opened any way, but put a block there, look down at the bottom half toward the bottom, go over to your trapdoors, you could put a trapdoor there, and then when I take this up, now I can walk over this all I want, and I'm not going to fall in like I did before. And, oh, I was crouching. If I'm standing up, I could open it up. That's weird. Fire started. Now, I could also you know what? You know, I can do that. I can do it here. No, no. Yeah, I cooked chicken. I think the return is better if you use a stone cutter. But I could come over here. And use a stone cutter. And I can take one of these and come over to stone brick slab, select that, and then create those. First time I made stone brick slabs. And then I can come over here. Do I have... I can come back over here. I need to grab a pickaxe. I put the pickaxes in here, didn't I? No? Or did I only have... Well, just so that I can get this done, I can put... I can go select my slabs. I can put one down right there and then look at the side and I can put another one there. Now it's not going to start fires like it did before because that trapdoor was wood. I think that's why it started on fire. And then if I had a pickaxe, I could just take this one back up if I wanted to. But then it would be kind of weird that you have one piece of stone that's just the size of that hole and not falling down into the hole. I don't know. Kind of weird. But that's those. Now let's go see. Am I up to 18 or 23? 24? So it's, yeah, it takes a little while, but that's going to get going. I might make a bigger version of this. I might make a bigger version of the kelp farm just to make more kelp. I'm not really into the whole zero tick stuff. So if that's what you wanted to see come in here, I think what I might do also is maybe on the back corner here, I'll put ladders going up the side so that I can service this if I have to. But I do want to, I think next weekend we might have enough stone brick to start the iron farm. Start that going. We'll do the first level. We'll do the first 2 levels on Saturday, I think. But I will work this week to get that ready to go. I also need to build a bunch of workstations. I don't remember how many villagers I can have on that first level on each side. I think it's 16. I think I can have 16 on a side, and there's 4 sides. 16 times 4, that's 64 villagers in one level. And the first level is going to be all it's going to be well, the second level is going to be all librarians. The first level is going to be every other villager profession. So and it'll be something to see. I can't wait to get that iron coming in though. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to see you guys later. We now have cobblestone and kelp, and I think I might move the cookers over here so that I don't have to take the cobblestone and kelp over there to cook, and then anything else I bring back over here. I know I'm going to have to bring back over the kelp blocks, but if I bring those over here, then I can cook them on the fly. Just put the kelp blocks in the cobblestone cooker, or the stone cooker, cobblestone cooker, um, to cook that, and then maybe I will extend the stairs down a little bit further and make another floor to send the finished products down to. Well, actually, no, in the cooker here, another floor to make like a storage area for the finished products. But I've got to finish up the stairs on this. Hopefully, I'll have that done for next weekend too. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. It was good seeing you. Good working with you. Good showing you what I'm gonna be doing. Maybe I'll mine out that section too. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna be out of here. I got some things to do. I will keep working on this, and hopefully I'll see you again on Saturday. Bye.